Hi guys, this is Dio and I'll be showing us today how to make money from potato. I know most of us might have seen wonderful potato chips and you're like, oh, how were this made? You continue to spend money on it weekly, day by day, even some of us night by night, but but then do you know how they were made? Alright. In this video I'll be telling you how to make money from potatoes. Now the first step, which is like the most obvious step, is to buy your potatoes. Yes, you need to buy potatoes because without potatoes you can't make money from potatoes. Alright, does that make sense? Yes. Alright, so you have to buy potatoes, and the best way to do this is to buy it in bulk. If you are really going to make money from it and you're not just eating it at home, then you should buy it in bulk. You go to a market. For example, I'm in Ilorin, so you go to a large market such as Oja Oba or Oja anywhere, just a large market, so you get it at a cheaper rate. Alright, after you buy a potato, of course, you should leave the market unless you stay at the market. Then you come home, you wash it well because it's usually dirty because potatoes pushed and put together, of course, would rub off on each other, and since it was extracted from the soil, it will be quite dirty. So you wash it, then you peel the potatoes. Alright, of course, obvious. It's obvious. You peel the potatoes and then you soak it in water. Right, you soak it in water. You can add, okay, you soak it in water so that it can come out well. Yes, exactly. So after you are done soaking it for about maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour, then you slice it. You can do this manually, but if you are doing it on a large scale, because as I've said before, we are going to be making money from it. So if you are one that has enough resources, then you can employ people to do the peeling for you, to do the slicing for you. But if you are just starting out as a young entrepreneur, you can just do this yourself. It might take you some time, but of course you get your money for it. So you do this, you slice it, then you fry. Before frying, make sure you've added enough salt for it to taste well. Well, some people might decide to add sugar. Well, if you are the type that wants to add sugar, just remember that you are trying to make money from it. So if you start putting sugar and you increase the cost, well, don't tell me that I told you to add sugar because I'm teaching you how to make money from it. All right, so you add sugar. So if you want to, or if you think that that's what will be best for you. Okay, so after doing this, you fry it. Of course, you need groundnut oil. Now, what the amazing thing about potatoes is that you don't even need to add sugar. Why? Because it's already sweet. I'm not talking about rich potatoes here. I'm talking about sweet potato. Now you fry it to the right texture for it to come out the way that you, of course, the ones that you see outside that you rush to buy. That's the exact way you want it to turn out, so that people can in the same manner rush to buy yours. All right. So the amazing thing about making potatoes and making money from potatoes is that, well, once you've labored, you can just do it in large amount and then you continue to make money from it. You can sell personally, and you can also give it out to people, to shops and all that. So it's a very lucrative business that requires a one-time effort usually. So, and also with potatoes, you can also eat. Okay, that's actually on the lighter mood. So basically, potatoes are cheap, they are affordable, and it's easy for you. It doesn't really require much expertise to make, as long as you can, you learn to run the way when mommy usually cooks in the kitchen. But if you are the type to, you can still learn to just fry. So that's it. Basically, if when you are done frying, the potato should look like this. I don't know if you can see this. You can see this crunchy potatoes. Well, I should have said let me eat it, but I don't want to raise your appetite. So just say it. So this is an example. So you can just do this. You can do this at home, and even as a student or as a side hustler, you can do this and make a lot of money from it. Alright guys, I hope this is really helpful. This is how to make money from potatoes. And of course, do I need to still say this? For you to fry, you need your groundnut oil, definitely. You need your frying pan. You can use your gas cooker, or you can use a coal pot to save you cost on energy. If you have an electric cooker, you are not paying prepaid. You are not using a prepaid meter, of course. That might be a good choice too. All right. So basically, this is it, and you have money. You have, okay, maybe not millions of naira yet, but even if you start out small, you're going to continue to make money steadily because food is an important commodity that people always afford. People cannot afford to buy. Cannot afford to not buy. Oh boy. Yes, that's it. Alright, see you on the next video. Have a great day.